Hey, welcome 42. Looks a little different. That's because I am left all alone by myself while everybody else has run off to the gathering of friends, known also as the gathering. So, Mike, why don't you tell everybody why you've left me all alone?
First of all, we're in different states, so you're usually alone.
Oh, that's true.
This started last week. This week is the annual. Well, we're back at it. The Gathering of Friends in Niagara, Niagara Falls, New York. I've brought some of my friends to the show, and we'll be having total chaos for the next, 4 hours or so.
Some of your friends. Some.
Yeah,
this is all of his friends.
Yeah, except for Chris. Yes.
That's all of his friends are over there. Yes, got it.
It's costing me a lot of money to get people to come in here. I'm just saying.
Okay, so
talk about some stuff that's going on.
Yeah. Tell me about the show.
Yep. And then at some point when we're done talking about our stuff, we're gonna rotate out and go grab someone to come in, to introduce themselves. Chris has some questions that he'll ask. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Give Chris a thumbs down when you can.
Hey, Matt.
You did Danger Parkwood.
Yeah.
It's behind it.
It's like we planned that.
Yeah.
What did you just play?
Those are those friends we paid.
No, Matt did Danger Park.
He did it. He did graphic design and
Among many others.
That's the only game he's worked on. It's Danger Park.
Ever.
Yeah. Map the kit. Pick it up.
So we'll be introducing some people, asking them some questions that Chris has written down. And then at some point at the end, when everyone's fed up with us, we're going to talk about who of the special guests would win based on a certain question. And you'll see that later.
Yeah, I actually have 20 lightning round questions I'm going to give them, but,
42.
Oh.
Yeah, I only thought of it like 30 minutes before we started, so I got 20.
Okay, that's fair.
That's honest.
It should have been 42. You're right. I failed miserably there.
Next time.
All right, so basically you guys are over there playing games. What's it like?
Super fun.
I mean, like a library. Like, tell me how it functions.
Yeah,
like what you're doing.
To the, I think it's the ballroom they called it. Yeah, and there's tables laid out everywhere, and people have brought games and shelves even. So you walk in and you have this massive selection of games that you can borrow, and pretty much you go and find people to play with, and there's always somebody willing to sit down and play a game. So yeah.
I'm breaking myself.
Do I need to mute the chip bags over there?
Over faster. You're like a guy in the movie theater trying to pretend he doesn't have chip bags. Okay.
So if anyone has ever seen Daryl on a panel at any convention, this is his thing. He eats during the panel, so he's just treating it as a panel. Yep. Yeah, make sure you chew open mouth.
Bigger.
Can you zoom in? Can we zoom in?
I don't want to.
Yeah, everybody brings basically their own personal library of games, and so it's pretty intense to see what people bring.
There's literally actually like 12 totes right behind us.
And that's like the not.
That's just a random person's like games.
Somebody showed up here and brought. So apparently this person does that every year.
Rodney.
Yes, brings games in a U-Haul, a 10-footer. Okay,
U-Haul.
So you brought
his own
utility shelves.
Yeah.
There's 4 fully put together utility shelves full of personal games, plus 2 side tables
The
full
roll
of
and
small
write
games.
table.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and specifically one is just for roll and writes.
Yeah. He brings a lot of extra markers, which is super helpful.
Oh, and we get to play super out of print games like whatever the dinosaur game was.
We'll talk about Dinosauria.
We have to talk about Dinosauria.
I saw pictures online. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Huh? You want to talk about it?
Dinosaurs.
If I don't have to call you
I've seen it
champ.
in Nerd Play.
How about we do a quick introduction of everybody on screen right now?
Sure.
We have some new people that haven't been on the show.
We'll start over there.
Start down
Yep.
there. Welcome to the show.
I'm me. I do things. I am Erica Bouyouris. I am a game designer. I work full time at Spin Master.
And I also do podcasts and live streams. So I'm one of the co-hosts of the Equal Syrup Show, and I'm also one of the co-hosts of Bouyouris podcast.
I am Bobby West. I am a freelance designer developer. I've designed and developed some of the games behind you, Story Machine games, other projects around.
Ticket to Ride. You pointed to Ticket to Ride. You designed Ticket to Ride. Yeah.
Totally Bobby.
All the development work on.
Alan rode his coattails.
Katia, you've been here many times, but in case there's new viewers.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm Katia Howatson, and I'm the person behind Board Game Art Creations, and I also help admin Board Game Revolution on Facebook. That's what I do.
And our honorary co-host at this point.
Yes.
Daryl?
I'm Daryl. I eat snacks.
I showed up with snacks.
Yep.
I got a sweet mug.
That is a pretty sweet mug.
Thank you, Geeky Tiki. You should sponsor the show. And I make some games.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
Oh, watch yourself. I could toss this table.
It's been feisty in there.
Just beginning.
We've been together too much.
So how many games would you, well, when did it start, and how many games would you say you've played since then?
It starts technically Friday
I've been here
or
since
Saturday.
Thursday. It started Friday technically, but Thursday we did welcome bag assembly, and everybody gets a gift bag.
A
of
goodie
stuff,
bag.
It's a big goodie bag.
Got multiple board
games in
games.
it.
So.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, it starts Thursday. It goes through next Sunday, or this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 10 total days.
Seriously, wow. I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah.
And how many
So,
games?
Yeah, how many games about have you played?
A couple
20?
dozen.
I was going to say 20.
Yeah.
it's something around 20.
Wow.
And some of that includes prototypes, so there's a lot of people that will bring their designs. Some of them full luggages of designs.
Sure, yeah. Julio
Suitcase.
just arrived and came with a suitcase full.
I was going to
Yeah.
say suitcase is not clothing, it's prototypes.
Yeah, sell prototypes. So
Wow.
you could try, very cool games that might get published someday. So
Have you played any prototypes yet that are like something you're like, oh, I can't wait for this to be?
That's prototypes. I think I played committed already prototypes, or things that are aiming at, already an existing thing.
I don't know if I have played a
Haven't played
prototype.
anything like that, no.
Yeah, they're nicer humans. I just selfishly have played all the games I want to play.
I've been roped into more later this week, apparently.
Prototyping sounds like work.
Well, it depends on the prototype, I guess. All right, so we are going to have people show up. They're hanging around out there. You're just going to grab them and throw them in there, right?
Yep.
But I have 20. What was that?
Some people know that it's happening, and some people will just be surprised.
They might think they're being kidnapped. So
Yeah.
just give them a second before hitting them with questions.
I got 20 lightning round questions. You guys wanna go through the gauntlet real quick, see what it's like?
And we'll do it as a group, so 4 each.
Great.
Love it. Daryl now rules the show and dictates how things work.
Typical game designer. We're not co-designing this one.
No.
Why don't I ask the question and then we just go from left, well, in this case, left to right. So it'd be Daryl, Mike, Katia, Bobby.
Do it first.
First,
Dang. All right. I'm opinionated.
Changing.
This isn't hard.
So right to left, actually. All right. So first question. You get one comic book superpower. What is it?
You know what it is?
No, I know what mine is.
No. You get to guess.
You pick mine.
You get to pick it. Yeah.
I don't care what yours is.
we know what yours.
You know what it is? I don't even know what mine is.
No, we don't care. We know what ours is.
You get to pick your superpower.
Okay.
Maybe you should start over.
Can I
Wow.
go first?
I
I
Yes.
seriously know my
Sure.
answer.
I got
Hands
usurped.
down every time.
Her superpower is usurping order.
Well, I'm just better than Daryl. So I would 100% have all the powers of Martian Manhunter, but none of the psychological fears. Done.
Wow.
Okay. Mine was just
Okay.
For
No, I'm Martian
Cost
Manhunter,
saving.
but not the fire thing.
mine is teleportation for sure.
That's faster than
similar.
flight.
Well,
It's actually better.
Sorry, I didn't hear Bobby's. What was Bobby?
flight.
Oh, flight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Teleportation.
Mike?
Yeah, we know that. Teleportation.
Really?
The journey still.
Yeah, we
were-
So
Yeah.
we're still traveling.
Yeah, they're missing out. It's like
Yeah.
click.
Right.
You're like
There.
missing
You
like
I
can
can
have
fly
several
around.
stops. Mine has all the powers.
I-
You know,
yeah.
the
But every stop, you miss something in between.
Mine's
What's your power?
Yeah, what-
I stalled successfully for a pretty good amount of time.
Worst lightning round ever.
I'll do telekinesis.
Telekinesis. Awesome.
With
All
like mind control, so I can make people.
With a
That's
telepathy thrown
Yeah.
in.
Mind reading and mind control.
Okay.
So you want all the tele.
Who's superpower?
Next question, we're gonna go Daryl.
Yeah, that or
Oh,
you
yeah.
could be.
We're gonna start with Daryl on this side. Coffee or tea?
If Erica lets me.
Coffee or
No.
tea? Go.
He has to go to me first.
Tea. Always. I don't have a coffee maker.
Mike?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Neither.
Tea.
Yeah. So our
Coffee or
board
tea?
I
split.
would prefer
Wow,
neither.
it actually went pretty quickly.
Chris, you're the swing vote.
Oh, coffee. I just be drinking it right now.
Why did I ask you?
I don't recognize the mug. What is your special mug?
Oh,
Flourish.
this mug?
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't drink out of it. I keep it right next to me, nice. And I don't want it to get hurt. Okay, next questions. Starting with Daryl. Sleeved or unsleeved?
Unsleeved. I want to sell more games.
Mike?
What's the question?
Personal collection? Sleeve.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Sleeve.
Really? I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Growth.
Unsleeved for me.
Like
Sleeve
a bit all the
games.
time.
Yeah.
Unsleeved. That's too much
Unsleeved?
time.
So that's 3 unsleeved.
That's
All right.
too many time.
Buy more games with those sleeve money.
Starting with Erica. Cookie or cupcake?
Cookie.
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 Cookie. It's not even
Wow. Slam dunk. All right. Starting with Daryl.
drink cupcake.
Well, we'll find out. Maybe some.
Depends on the cupcake, I guess.
I put money. Nobody says cupcake.
I don't really like cake.
All right. Starting with Daryl. DC or Marvel?
Well, I have obligations to the Batman game. And
I have
Sinister
issues.
Six doesn't make me money anymore. So, DC.
Nice.
Marvel.
Oh,
Marvel.
we got a cupcake. Looks like you owe money.
Oh, I love you, buddy. But,
No, you're one up for your team.
uh,
But Bobby says
I guess Marvel, but I don't care either way.
DC for animation, Marvel for live action.
no, just one answer.
No, okay. Honestly, probably DC.
Boom.
I actually agree with the animation and live action one. Okay, starting with Erica. 1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
Oh, it's hard. I probably would rather do the 1 2-hour game because I don't get to do it too often.
4 30-minute. I'd rather play shorter games.
Same. 4 30 minutes.
Same. 4 30 minutes.
2 hour.
Nice.
I
I
have
do 2 hours, so now we're in a
other games.
block right there. All right. Starting. Well, I don't want to start with Daryl. I already know his answer, but
Middle.
Yes, that was me, and then we'll go out
We'll
and
work-
around.
We'll work it
okay.
out.
We'll start with Katia, and we'll go left. Okay. Beard or mohawk?
Sorry, say that again.
Beard or
Beard or mohawk?
for yourself or in general?
Beard?
Am I wearing it?
Yeah.
However you interpret it.
I'm gonna go with beard.
I guess I'll also go with beard.
I guess I'm going with beard.
I mean,
You have a beard.
I go.
We don't know what's under the hat.
I'll say Mohawk. No one knows.
Is he? Don't know what's under that.
Yeah, Mohawk for sure.
Nice. All right. Let's start with Mike and go right.
Right.
Just mix it up here. Where were we? Deck building or worker placement?
Worker placement.
What was the first option?
Deck building.
Oh, deck building.
Blank.
Worker placement or deck building?
Worker. I don't want to wash dishes.
Right. Erica?
I feel like I gotta do worker placement too.
Yeah, worker placement. I agree.
Worker placement.
I like deck,
Wow.
but it's
I'm gonna go with
It's
Tammy on
usually-
this one. Worker
it's
placement.
usually a convention.
No. Well done.
Yeah, that was good. Like Family Feud.
Yep.
All right. Let's start with Bobby.
Yeah.
Bobby going left. Cape or tights?
No capes.
Yeah, I really say if Incredibles taught us anything. Yeah, no capes.
No capes. I
Usually
don't know. Keep going.
Daryl?
Cape.
Lights.
Probably tights.
For sure.
How about armor?
Let's start with Daryl again and go left. Escape room or role playing session?
Neither.
Ooh, he's an easy.
That's just wasting board game time.
All right, Mike.
RPG.
Escape room.
Escape room.
Escape room.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo? Just go
God,
backwards.
you with that question.
Sorry, what was the question?
Han Solo.
Indiana Jones or Han
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Yeah.
What? How do
Solo. The same guy.
how do you answer this
Oh
question?
my god.
Just choose one.
You're a monster. It's like dividing a baby.
This is only halfway through. I'm not a monster yet.
Oh boy.
Han Solo.
Yeah, there's one.
Indiana Jones is slightly less of a jerk.
Maybe
Maybe slightly. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
No.
I'll go indie. But
I feel like I gotta
choose
go
neither.
indie, but they're very close characters if you really think about it.
Man, Indy. Oh, that's hard.
Mike?
Indiana Solo, does that count?
No.
No.
Yeah, Han. Gotta go Han.
All right. Let's start with Mike and go left and then around. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Pass.
Good
Who's next?
answer.
I never know which way's left.
Your left.
My left?
No.
Sorry, I lost the question. Thinking
Time
out loud.
travel. Future or past?
Oh,
Round trip.
for sure. And everyone who's seen Back to the Future, you go back.
Did everybody say back?
We're-
No,
we
they
haven't
haven't
done
I
gone
it
yet.
yet.
should have.
I would
Okay.
go.
Yeah.
I would like to see the past part. He's like, I know the past. I mean, I want to check on some things. I will believe that. But part of me is like, maybe it'd be cool to see the future. Oh, I don't want to know.
No,
I
pass.
so don't want to. I would go back.
All right. Now, here's the next. We got everybody, right? Past, future.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the next one. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry. I
Wait,
was
is this we're not taking it from someone else, right?
I mean, technically,
They
you
didn't
are.
exist yet.
Yeah. it's
I didn't
before
take it
your
from
time.
them.
Oh.
Like you get to
I
go back to,
preemptively thought
Is
of
it
it.
like the end of Hot Tub Time Machine where he invented everything?
you get to go back to 2016.
Don't worry.
and invent Sagrada.
Whoever really invented it, I would give them some money.
They wouldn't know they didn't invent
I
it.
They would just
ethically
get some
couldn't
money.
do it.
Okay.
You know, sounds like Monopoly.
Yeah.
What were the answers?
Couldn't do it.
So yeah, no.
No, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't take someone else's game that they would have invented
They
and
didn't.
do it instead.
They
But they
didn't invent it.
will.
Not
Yeah,
now.
Because I'll make
but
sure the
that just
butterfly
means
event
I took
happens.
their idea.
Now
I
you
couldn't do it.
first.
No, I couldn't do it.
Is that the only no? The rest of you are monsters? Is that what was going on?
Yeah,
Or practical.
I think we don't say yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't
Yep.
do it.
All right. Here's a nice, easy one, starting with Erica, the non-monster. Cat or dog?
Dog.
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 I also have bunnies.
Dog.
Wow, all dogs.
If I
They're
say
bigger than
cat,
people's cats.
I don't know if I'd
Oh.
get
I would
them.
substitute them for cats.
You had
Yes,
that
yes,
right.
would abandon you.
Yeah. I read the
My
pictures
bunnies are
from
better than
Lincoln's
cats.
looking bad at me.
Yeah, I should have known what you'd pick, Daryl. Starting with Daryl, make a nickname up for yourself or one that you already have.
Make a nickname or one I already have. I mean, I was just hanging out a bunch with Dougal Grimes, and he calls me the Dazzler.
There you go. Mike,
Superhero?
Just
what's
that.
your nickname, Mike?
Googs.
I don't really have
What?
any other than
Googs. Googs. Googs.
Goobs.
What?
Like
But
Googliana.
that's not,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it's GU,
But
right?
it's-
Is that the joke?
But the
But
sound.
no one can pronounce the
Yeah,
name
that's
properly,
true.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
always Googliano, so it's just Googs.
Googs.
Yeah, the only nickname I have is on the Discord channel, and it's K23.
Martha,
You need some work on that nickname. You need a better nickname. We're gonna work on
But
another
you
one.
don't know the
I don't
reasons
care.
behind. Okay,
It's not good enough.
well then
Yes.
pick one.
The
Sounds like a
Dazzler
bad
is
name.
actually a Marvel
is it?
hero.
No, I'm DC.
Well, there's
Well,
not what
Not
not if you're the
Marvel
Dazzler.
doesn't exist.
But-
I already snapped that away.
Well, it's not the Dazzler, but
you
Dazzler.
dazzled away.
I dazzled it away.
What would Bobby?
I was gonna say, so somebody here, Martha, she was trying to, English is not her first language. She was doing that rhyme game like Bobby, Bobby, Bill, Bobby, but she didn't know how it went, so she just kept saying Bobby Banana. So now she calls me Bobby Banana. Sometimes.
All right. Well, there's that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And Erica, did we get one for you?
I get called Red a lot because people are that imaginative. Now
You know,
I'm
he
all
said you
covered.
could have come up with one, so
Now
your imaginative name is also
I
ready.
don't nickname myself.
He said you could.
Oh, I don't know.
Right.
Honestly,
And the best
you
you came
shouldn't
up with.
nickname yourself. Nicknames are things you earn.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Yep.
All right, start with Katia and go right. Dawn or dusk?
That's a tough one.
Really?
I say dusk.
It's
What?
hard for you.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm thinking like
I'm thinking when I'm
sunset,
awake.
sunrise. Like which one's better? I don't know.
I don't want to be awake for sunrise.
I just said
No,
I'm thinking when I'm gonna be awake. I'm like dusk.
I actually, yeah, I think I picked dusk because that's when you get sometimes when you get up and if you're close to the water, there's a mist that's super calm and soothing. I don't know. I think I picked that. Well, I think it's more common. I
I don't
picked
see
dusk.
the option.
You don't see dawn, you're not awake.
I'll also go dusk.
It's always darkest before the dawn.
Wait, hang on a sec.
Before
Hang
the
on a
dusk?
sec.
How about twilight?
Wait, dusk is morning.
Yeah.
Dusk is
Evening.
Dusk is
Oh,
evening,
sorry,
dawn
sorry.
is morning.
All right, so we got dawn, we got a dusk.
I'm gone then.
What was Erica's?
I said dusk.
Dusk.
And then I was being difficult, said twilight.
Oh, I'm dusk unless I stayed awake till dawn.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Alright.
now.
Oh, Carl.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's
That-
mosquitoes.
That's a good counter argument.
Yeah,
mos-
Alan.
Yeah.
Mosquitoes suck.
Yeah.
Alan.
I can grab him and you can take my spot.
Go grab him.
Who is?
Alan.
Wait, I'm getting called too.
We got lost. We lost someone. What happened?
All right,
We might have our
keep
first
going.
special guest randomly.
keep asking meanwhile.
You want to keep going?
Yeah. We gotta get through them before Alan gets there.
Oh, okay. Starting with Daryl. You have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
Oh.
Nope.
No, one or both.
Oh, do you have
That's your only other choice.
and this is fist bumps?
Yeah,
and
fist
hugs?
bumps only. No
Oh
hugs.
yeah.
Damn it.
We have pins for that.
Hold on.
You have both.
I mean, I'll say Baltimore.
There he is.
We've kidnapped Alan.
No, Alan needs to be in the middle.
No, I'm
Well, I
fine.
wanted to make it easy for him.
I'm fine.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah.
Alan,
We're
Kristen
playing.
Strain, Chris, Alan.
Hey, Chris.
Hi. I've been listening to how fun everybody's been having, how much fun, and I didn't realize it was 10 days. That's long.
Yeah.
Just enough.
The 10 best days.
Yeah, went from 4 to 7 to 10. Now, some people get here on Tuesday, so it's basically.
Well, they can do that for.
Great. We were just running through some lightning round questions. You want to join in?
I guess so.
Or we could finish,
Have to.
and then,
They're like
or
practice
just,
questions.
No,
or just go
I would
Alan.
just go.
Just go straight to Alan.
Yeah, I do Alan. Just start from number one.
Oh, okay. And then when we get to there were only 3 left. So whenever we get to the last 3, all of you can join in.
Perfect.
Should we introduce
All right.
him first?
Oh, you
I
want
feel-
yeah,
I
an
feel like-
introduction?
I feel like we should let him
This is the guy
introduce
who runs the
himself.
convention.
Oh, yes, of course.
He's just a nice guy.
I'm
And he walked
Bobby.
in.
I'm Bobby. It's
I was
Eric.
gonna say,
That's
Susan
Bobby.
Bobby. He might be that guy. I don't know. He might be that
Oh,
guy.
yeah. We've heard about that one.
All right, question number 1.
All right. Question number 1. You get 1 comic book superpower. Which is it?
I want to live my life from age 40 to age 70 over and over.
Nice.
that's-
Ooh,
I like that.
that's impressive. All right. Coffee or tea?
See,
Yes, right answer.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
unsleeved.
Yep, right
Yes.
answer.
You're not supposed to grade these, Daryl.
Well, I am. And he's flawless right now.
Cookie or cupcake?
Cupcake.
What?
Daryl, you owe me money. DC or Marvel?
What was it?
DC or Marvel?
Oh, neither.
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
4:30 minutes.
Yes.
Beard or mohawk?
Oh my God. Mohawk.
Yeah.
Fine. Deck building or worker placement?
Oh my God, that's awful.
Wait, I thought you liked these.
Not those two.
That's the test.
Okay, well, just skip it if you want. Next one is
Sorry, deck building. Yeah.
which one?
Deck building.
Deck building. Beard hog.
Oh, that'd be
Cape or tights?
Cape.
Escape room or role playing session?
Role play.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Han Solo.
See, that's how you do it, guys. Nice and fast.
You're good.
They had a whole discussion. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Future.
Okay. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
Yes.
Yeah. Greg was the one
I
who
was
wouldn't.
the only person who wouldn't because I said I was game.
Cat or dog?
What was it?
Cat or dog?
Dog.
All dogs in there. Do you have a nickname? And if you don't, would you? Can you create one?
I talked all over that. I was calling you rude for calling us all dogs.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Do you have a nickname? And if you don't, can you create one for yourself?
Oh, I have a bunch. I hate them all.
Which is the least bad?
Which one can we know?
When I was in school, the people used to call me Moon Goon.
Moon Goon.
I like it.
Dawn or dusk?
Dawn.
You have to receive a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, man, that's weird. Voldemort.
Nice. I think he's the only one that answered that, by the way. The rest of you just didn't want hugs.
Helps you with smell. I know that sounds really strange.
Yeah.
Probably would.
But I feel like yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like Chancellor Palpatine in his robes and his like fancy.
No, I said Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
All right.
All pale and yeah.
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 It smells like he's kind of dead person.
I'm sure Voldemort doesn't smell like roses, though.
Well, he has magic, so he can smell like whatever he wants to.
It smells like Death Eaters.
All right, next question. We're all into this now.
So here's for everybody. Let's start with Daryl and go down the line on this one. A real-time game or a take-that game?
Take that.
Take that.
Take that. Take that.
Real time.
I agree. I
Yeah.
would go with real-time too. Let's start with Alan and go the other way. Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Enterprise.
Enterprise.
I've never watched Star Trek, so I'm gonna go with the Millennium Falcon. But then you don't
Falcon. All the way.
Falcon.
deck.
Bush. Oh.
I'd take it to a tie and say Enterprise. Okay, last one. We'll start with Daryl and go down the line. You get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before.
Yeah.
And you haven't worked with before. Who would you want to co-design with?
Yeah. What?
Let's say Bowser.
Wow.
Oh,
Good
take it back. I say Bruno Cathala.
Oh, damn it!
Oh,
Trying to say it.
all right, Mike.
I would say Eric Lang.
He might come on.
I say this guy.
Katia?
Oh, not
Nope, not in the room.
Right.
You came in just perfect timing for them to get this question.
Yeah.
Who was yours? Who was yours?
Oh, it's Bruno Catala.
Oh, Bruno.
For sure.
Maybe the three of
This
us
would
might
be
do
really
it.
fun.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
this would be really
It'd be
fun. Who's
Now
that
I'm
stuck
invited.
now? Skip me.
You can't.
No,
you can't skip it. Just name a designer.
Just because you name someone doesn't mean it wouldn't be with other people as well. It's just the first person to.
That's good. That's good. Kevin Wilson.
Yes.
That's good. I like that.
All right. Well, that's my 20 lightning round questions. Seems like I should add 22 more to make it 42, right?
I would love to work. I work with Phil. That's a plan. Phil Walker Harding.
Oh, that's a good one. Yep.
You just need to sign with Buffalo then.
That's right. Not that we're bitter.
Cool. All right, so I will ask one of you to go grab somebody else.
Okay. Anybody?
Anyone.
That's willing.
Yeah, someone that's
I
willing.
mean, you can kidnap them too if you want.
You
But
should tell them.
You just give Bobby the key or give it to me in the morning.
Sure,
Awesome.
yeah. What do you want me to lock up to, yeah?
What's that?
You want me to lock it?
I think it's locked in. Isn't it?
It shouldn't be.
This is a logistical conversation.
Just tell everybody this is the restroom, and when they come in, grab them. They'll have to answer the lightning questions quick.
Sure.
Meanwhile,
So while we're
filler
waiting,
talk.
I have a question for you all. What has been your highlight game while you've been here?
Ooh,
And
I
I'm gonna-
know.
I'm going to shut the door because I can hear it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the Dice Miner.
It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, it's been
That surprised
amazing.
me. I
It's,
really enjoyed that.
However, and
Only one answer. Whoa, don't take other
no,
people's
no.
answers.
No, it's one answer.
Okay.
But
Which rules?
I would, yeah, exactly. I would say Dice Miner with the house rules that we were playing by from the beginning.
Oh, well, Michael's
Before we found out the actual rules, it
Nope.
was more fun.
I like
Nope,
Michael's
it
rules
wasn't.
better.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep.
It's broken that way.
No.
No, the game is more fun the way we
It's
were
more
playing
fun the way
originally.
Michael's
Definitely.
yeah.
Wait, you guys are house ruling over there?
But here, sit.
Arrogance. No respect for
Yeah,
designers
What's going on?
and play
You're on a
tests.
show.
Hey, it's Eric Lang.
Hi.
Hey,
Eric, Christian, Eric. Christian is my co-host on
Nice to meet you.
the Monday night live show that we do.
Just a fun little trivia question.
and you were also just an answer.
You were.
I was an
That's true.
answer.
But
Yeah.
You were.
What is the worst thing that happened to gaming in the last 5 months?
Damn it, you guessed it.
I got me.
Oh, that's number 21. Put that in there.
Yeah, write it down.
So we got 20 lightning round questions we're asking everybody, if you'd be so kind. Yeah. All right. Yes. Yeah. Everybody else has already answered. So
Okay.
they're going to sit there and tell you if you got it right or wrong.
Oh, these are. Oh, okay.
No, they're not.
They're not. They're just opinion. Just fun.
You're gonna hear the peanut gallery cheering when you
You
answer the same as.
Sure. Is this the same question? Oh, we're not live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
are.
are.
We are live. Yeah.
No, but it's
No, Mike's out. Mike's
You're
running
over
here.
there, so there's a
So you know the answer. So it's going to be the same questions you were asked,
Mhm.
Correct.
and we're just trying to beat you all.
No,
No.
you're just giving your opinion.
No.
Oh, I love
Give
it.
your answers.
It's either.
Yep. Just opinions. You can't go wrong. Except, of course, unless Daryl apparently disagrees.
Well, these are wrong.
Correct.
It's true.
All right. Question number 1. You get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
Teleportation.
Ooh, that's so many games. Number 2, coffee or tea?
Copy.
Nice. Number 3, sleeved or unsleeved?
Sleeved.
Number 4,
That was
Yes.
a really bad knee jerk. Unsleeved.
Yeah.
I love sleeved, but nothing beats.
Yes.
cookie or cupcake?
Cupcake. With hundreds
That's great.
wait.
Monsters.
Are we allowed to?
Oh, you
are we
can
allowed to
elaborate.
elaborate?
Oh, no, it sounds
No.
sure.
A
Disgusting.
cupcake that is essentially a pentagon in shape, so like so much
All icing.
icing. Yeah, exactly right.
So just the icing.
So is
You
it
throw
the
cupcake
icing on
away?
a cupcake? Because
The
you can put
whole
you
The
can
whole
put
point
the
of my
icing
haircut
on
is
a
to look like
cookie.
a cupcake.
Or you can put icing on a cookie.
Yes.
These are his
Nobody puts icing on a cookie.
I do.
You can. That's how you get smiley faces and gingerbread cookies.
Yeah.
Daryl
All right.
said, "Who would answer cupcake?" Like scoffed at that question. Said, "Who would answer?"
I was okay.
cupcake?"
Alan said cupcake too.
But I love being stopped up. I do.
That's fair.
It's how we help each other.
That's the relationship of love.
All right. Next question: DC or Marvel?
Oh God.
And now
And
you
not
will
because you worked on
offend
one.
someone.
I had the answer instantly.
Yeah.
Oh,
But what can you say out
I
loud?
know, but what can I say? Instantly, the answer is Marvel.
Nice. Next question: 1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
I'm sorry. Again,
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
30-minute games.
Beard or mohawk?
Mohawk.
Deck building or worker placement?
Do I have to? I'm kidding. Deck building, but more likely on an app.
Okay. Cape or tights?
Cape.
Is that a question?
Don't want to be tight.
I said tights.
I know.
I never wear pants. Why would I
That's-
wear tights?
Because they're
They
like
don't have to
even
be
less
long.
pants.
No, the whole
Maybe
point of
shorts.
the whole
That's a
point
big
of-
assumption.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have just tights or shorts.
Oh,
Are you suggesting tight shorts?
It could actually be like a full shorty.
It could be a wrestling outfit.
It could be
What do you call those wrestling?
Yeah,
Oh, the big jumpers?
I don't think it's a unit.
no, I'm sticking with cape.
I don't think wrestlers.
I think that's a good call. All right, next question. Escape room or role-playing session?
Role-playing session.
Nice. Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Indiana Jones. But Indiana Jones only in the first half of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the second half of The Last Crusade.
That's fair.
That's still enough.
You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Future. I mean, future.
No comments for the next one.
Oh yeah.
Said don't, and then she did it right away.
I ain't going nowhere in the past before 1950.
That's fair. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
Nope.
Now we got two good people in the room. Cat or dog?
I'm sorry, they're talking.
Yeah, they don't.
Cat or dog?
Cat or cat? I'm sorry.
Nice. Okay. Do you have a nickname, or if you don't, can you make one up?
Panda.
Okay. I think I've heard that. Have you said that before?
No, but it's people just call me that.
Oh, okay. Dawn or dusk?
Dawn.
Dawn. Okay, you have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine. Who is it?
Jesus. I guess.
Chris likes to torture people. It's a hard one.
Well, all right. I have to elaborate, right? So I'm gonna say Voldemort, even though not if you go into Harry Potter, but the just because Palpatine is all bony. Like, it'd literally be like hugging a turkey that's been right? Like, yeah.
Like I said, he's the.
I would tell.
Oh well, yeah, probably. I mean, he looks like formaldehyde guy, right?
Yes, yeah. No, but Voldemort has magic, so he can make himself not smell.
Yeah.
No, but Palpatine. I know Palpatine. He doesn't have magic. He's got the Force. That doesn't change like how you smell.
Oh, Val.
Look,
Hi, Belle.
I love. He doesn't have magic. He has the Force.
Fine. The Force
How does
is
the Force
magic.
work?
Midichlorian.
No,
that's
ew,
right.
don't say that word.
Oh, don't say the M word. Okay, next question. Real-time game or take that game?
Real time.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Millennium Falcon. Millennium Falcon on, I'm going to get this wrong, I can't believe this, but on hyperspeed through the Enterprise.
Whoa. Enterprise hyperspeed too.
One of my favorite scenes is like, spoiler alert, from The Last Jedi. Remember the.
That was supposed to.
Cool.
So
I mean,
he wants to see the
be,
Enterprise explode. Is what he's saying.
No, but it would be a cool ass scene, wouldn't it?
It would be very cool.
I think it would take both out, right?
I think you kill lots of people, but it'd be very cool.
I like the view from the rear view mirror.
Well,
As
I
you're
guess
flying away.
I don't want to be in the thing. That would be terrible.
Yeah.
Matt says it's a pretty strong response. Okay, so final question. You get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't already worked with before. Who is it?
I don't want to. All right, my knee jerk was Richard Garfield, but.
And then you thought about it.
No, but I want to give a better answer. Mary Cousin.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that.
All right, that's my 20 lightning questions.
I love lightning
Do you want to
questions.
go find another person?
Oh, I'm finding another question.
Yeah.
Are you just hosting this?
Apparently, kind of.
All right. Well, she's better than me.
All right, thank you.
So
Thank you.
Oh,
Yes,
I see. So,
bring us another
and I have to
victim.
bring him in under false pretenses.
Whatever
Correct.
you'd like.
I mean, you can tell them
Yeah, I guess you can.
anything you want.
I'm going to tell the next person that there's candy in here.
Oh, I love it.
Should I go
And
get
a
candy?
van?
No.
No, it's
The
false
lie
pretense.
is
That's the
part
point.
of it.
Yeah, I like it. Keep the subterfuge going.
I think Daryl
bad
just
for the
wants really
person.
candy.
Yeah, I
He
just
really
feel
wants
bad
candy.
for that person. Now they're going to come and the whole show's a disappointment.
What? Don't disappoint people.
It's a pleasant surprise.
You're setting people up for like
It's a
anger and
pleasant surprise.
sadness
What?
and rage.
What?
Wah, wah.
Candy, I'd walk out.
You already ate your food.
I got more.
You wanna open it while we have it done. Oh, so what were
He's
what
like
were
the
your-
old lady with like the candy wrap.
Why old lady and not old man?
Well, because usually you don't see old men opening candy wrappers and when things are
if you
quiet.
travel to the future, you'd see him opening it. Candy.
That's true.
Yeah.
You can be the old man in the future.
I mean, I
with candy
am an
wrappers.
old man opening it. Why wouldn't I be?
You're not,
You don't normally see old men doing this.
You're not
Like,
even. You're not even like over the hill yet. You're not old.
I'm not
You don't even have the grayest beard in the room.
I don't,
True.
I'm not 42.
That's not even nice, man. So what were our answers to what has been your highlight?
Well,
They
for
were
me, it
yelling
was
at you for
oh
this.
yeah,
You're talking
for
about
me
Dice
it was
Miner.
Dice Miner. Yeah. So that would have been that's definitely the game that has surprised me.
Dice Miner?
Okay, so I
Yeah.
had never heard of it, and then Alan brought it out, and then slowly everybody started playing it, and then you got repeat plays because it's so good. Like
And it's quick too, or things.
yeah, it's on like a mold, like a plastic mold, and there's a bunch of dice that are shaped in basically in a little mountain, and you're digging down, so drafting the dice from the peaks, working your way down, and there's different things that the dice do. Anyways, you're basically trying to accumulate points throughout 3 rounds. It's just fun. It's really fun. So that was mine. I don't know what you guys have played that the
I
dinosaur.
mean, I love being a dinosaur with riders on them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
talking about
awesome.
dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
All the dinosaurs.
speaking of dinosaurs, how are
That's
you?
me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm great.
Good. There's no candy here.
What were you
What am I
told?
here for?
Right.
Oh yeah, what lie were you given to come in here?
I was told that there's something very important that requires my attention
Well,
immediately.
yes.
By
Not at all.
playing. And whenever there's something that really is important that I need you right away.
So, Andrew,
you
This
say,
is
okay.
Yeah.
Andrew. This is an
This is
intervention.
an intervention.
Oh,
A televised one to make
A
sure
live
Live.
intervention.
posterity.
It's a whole new
Yeah.
series. We're getting
We're giving
Intervention.
intervention.
whatever it is, I promise I'll never do it again.
Can I go now?
or I will always do it from here on out. If
There
it's
you go.
something I'm not doing. So which one is it?
It's not an intervention.
Yeah, it's not.
But there was also no candy.
No, you
No, he's
get
eating
questions.
So how does that offset? Now you're okay with it. Again, you've been doing
It's not
intervention.
bad.
I suppose. Sure.
So,
Who are you?
Introduce
yeah,
yourself.
go ahead.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Andrew Wolf. I
What do you do?
am a game designer.
Mhm.
Currently work for the Pokemon Company on the trading card game.
I saw Pokemon puzzles today.
I heard
We saw
that.
your picture.
We saw your pictures, and I immediately was questioning whether you
It
were
was
allowed to even
licensed.
share those images.
Good question.
I actually Googled after the fact to make sure that they were
Public?
Oh, they
public
were already
images. They are already on
sold.
Amazon.
Yes.
So I didn't even know
Lucky.
we had a puzzle partner with Buffalo.
There you
Now-
go.
Yeah, they went to Buffalo Games today.
Yeah,
Didn't
I
have
also
to bring it
saw
up.
some
Other.
Grogu Star Wars
Mhm.
child puzzle images. which-
Covered.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
Oh, there was
yeah,
a big sticker.
very well covered.
Very well
I have that.
covered.
I couldn't tell.
It is already.
Yeah, I already own that one.
I assumed that they were not going to let you share images. On
We saw other ones, but we weren't allowed to take photos of.
Oh, are you going to talk about
But those, no.
Good, good. You should not do that because that gets people fired.
Yeah.
Breaking rules over there.
In the board game
Oh, I
world,
know all about breaking rules.
All the rules.
Come on, I can't not.
Yeah, go
That's fair.
ahead.
That's fair.
I
Go
love
for
You
it.
can say whatever you want.
Why are you drinking out of your Skeletor Tiki mug?
Isn't that cool?
Is that a Mondo mug?
No, it's a geeky tiki.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
We don't want
And Mike's got his Adam mug, right?
yes, Prince Adam.
It's very good.
So, in the board game world, what would people know you for?
I was the lead designer for Harry Potter Hogwarts Battle. I designed Thanos Rising and a bunch of the other Rising games, Star Wars one, the Harry Potter one. I worked with US Alpha for almost 7 years, so helped develop on their licensed product. Helped bring things like the licensed code names to the market, Disney and Marvel and stuff like that. I don't know, a lot of other stuff here and there. I find it actually kind of embarrassing because every once in a while I'll remember something else and like, oh yeah, we did that. Like for example, we're seeing Justin and Marie here, and I was like, we did a really awesome Star Trek panel
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
Like,
that was a good one.
and I forget about these things sometimes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I did a lot of fun stuff. So I've got to work with a ton of great licenses, work with a ton of great publishing partners. had a really fun time. Right through the industry in the last, gosh, it's been like 12
You're
years.
making loud noises, Mike.
It's something, every week there's something that might.
Okay, so we got a lightning round questions.
Oh, now we have actual questions?
Yeah,
Actual
now
question.
We have a lightning round, 20 questions.
Place one.
20, I have to answer 20 questions?
speed question.
Lightning round.
Okay.
Real quick.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So, first question. You get one comic book superpower. What would it be?
Teleportation.
Good easier.
Coffee or tea?
Say?
I care about the
Let's do
journey.
the third.
Okay, these are Andrew's questions.
All right. I'm
No,
making sure
they're
I'm
not.
quick too. I'm not going to think about it.
Just don't listen to me.
Coffee or tea?
When would he have?
Coffee.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Unsleeved.
Cookie or cupcake?
Cookie.
Oh, thank God.
We have 2 cupcakes. This is very disappointing.
Yeah, we got 2 cupcakes, all right.
We had another one in chat. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
4 30-minute games.
Beard or mohawk?
Year. Oh, I agree.
Deck building or worker placement?
Deck building.
Cape or tights?
Tights.
Yeah, buddy.
This is weird, 'cause
Escape room or role-playing session?
April.
yes.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Oh man, that's really difficult.
Yeah.
Everybody gets tricked.
Yes.
Nice.
Good answer.
All right.
That's it.
It's a protest.
I mean, Star Wars is Star Wars.
Yep.
Okay. That's the one I let everybody just kind of do what they want with, because you can't really choose, right? All right. Here's the next question. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Past.
Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
No,
Thank
that would
you.
be unethical.
High five. Everyone else said yes.
That's right. You're the only other person besides Erica.
But I couldn't ethically do it.
No.
All right. Next question. Cat or dog?
Cat.
Do you have a nickname, or if you don't, can you make one up right now?
I'm gonna have nicknames like my last name. I've been called like the Wolf, the Wolfman. You know.
Yeah.
So, name
Dawn or dusk?
Dawn.
You have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
Voldemort.
Thank you for answering quick. That's the quickest answer to that one. Everybody cringes for like 2 minutes on that one.
Can we elaborate for a second? Like,
Sure.
Palpatine just seems like way more gross, old man, creepy. Voldemort at least is like a, like clean, like other than his weird no nose, like cleaner. Just
He's
like,
very presentable.
right. Like Palpatine is withered and aged and decay, and he's probably got that old man stink and stuff.
Okay, that's very fair. Next question: real-time game or take that game?
Real time. None of the above.
And Bobby had none too.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bobby cheese.
I'm going to pick one over the other. I'd rather play real time game than game.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Millennium.
All right, final question. You get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who would you like to co-design with?
And I'm going to make a stipulation. You can't say Daryl, because technically he's here. He's just getting somebody else.
He's like,
Daryl
I'll
is
pick
here.
Daryl anyway.
I'm actually going to give a shout out to somebody who I've been talking about a lot recently, who I worked with but never really got to co-design with. His name is Peter Lee. He designed Lords of Waterdeep, Horrified, Pan Am. I worked with him when I was at Funko, but never really like co-designed with him. I think he's a brilliant designer, and I would love to have an opportunity to work with him. I might maybe he's still in the Seattle area, so. But everyone should look up Peter Lee. He plays games. He's awesome. And Pan Am, Horrified, Lords of Waterdeep, Pirates of the Underdark. Great stuff.
Excellent.
There you go.
Thank you. Thanks for playing.
You gotta go find someone else
Absolutely.
now.
I have to go
Daryl's
find
on
someone else, or Daryl's going to go find
Daryl's
someone else?
finding
I
someone.
think Daryl's going to get somebody else.
Okay,
I'll
so
find
that
until then.
yeah, so stay and answer the question
What was
that
the
we were
question?
just talking about before you showed up. Is
Oh.
what game that you've played here so far has really impressed you? Like, what has been one of your favorites?
I haven't played that many games yet. I've enjoyed every game I've played so far. I like Dice Miner. I think everyone's really excited about Dice Miner. I finally played Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition. I played twice today.
You did. I was surprised.
I like Race for the Galaxy a lot, and I heard it was like Race for the Galaxy, and I don't love Terraforming Mars, the original. I feel like it's just a lot, and I felt like it delivered the Terraforming Mars experience in a much more condensed way with Racer Galaxy mechanics that I like, so it works for me. We played Llama a bunch. I've actually enjoyed every game I've played so far, honestly.
Dinosaurs.
Nice.
We haven't played any dinosaur games. Oh, well, we did.
No,
play
we
dinosaur
did.
games.
We did.
I forgot. Yes, and whatever it is, Dinosaurius.
It's in German. I don't know, but you're on. There's dudes riding dinosaurs and we
dinosaurs.
attack each other. It's
The
fantastic.
dinosaur game was awesome too, and I played Thunder Road, which is always awesome. I have not been disappointed about any of the games I've played thus far,
Very nice.
but it's still early.
It's still early.
Mhm.
I'm going to play some It's a Wonderful World too.
Ooh,
It's
yes.
really good.
I like that.
Very
Oh,
good.
cool. Very good. Bobby really likes that stuff. Yeah.
Play with Alan.
I love that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
Oh, awesome.
Is this what everybody's talking about?
Yes.
Yes,
That-
that's the one.
It's really,
I
really
think that's
fun.
the retail box one.
That's a great cover.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
Mhm.
it's very simple and clever and elegant. It's a great family, very casual social game, like a lot of interaction. Pick up dice and
Yeah, a little
It's
bit
fun.
of push your luck in there, a little bit of
Uh-huh.
big decision making, and yeah, it just there's player interaction because you get to give dice to other people.
you give beer to
To
people.
beer. Yeah,
give
there's
beer.
beer. So
you,
I mean,
you take beer and then you pass that beer along to other people.
yeah,
So you get more dice, but they get the beer.
You actually give dice to other people that could benefit or hurt them. If it's a beer on one side, you actually roll it and give it to somebody else.
And
So
they
you
get
could
more.
benefit somebody and give them tons of points, or completely screw them. But it benefits you because you get to take 2 dice instead of 1.
Is this out already?
Uh,
You can order it from Atlas.
The
Yeah.
Kickstarter
They,
delivered a
they
couple
just
weeks
shipped
ago.
it to my house. I got a notice.
It was a Kickstarter delivered a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know you can order it for sure from the website. I don't know if you can order it to retailers yet.
I
Very
think
cool.
our guest is here.
I think they're inside the door.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Not
Well,
to kick you out or anything.
No,
but
no.
it's not. Yeah.
thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Any questions? I hope I gave you the right answer.
If you could also trick
Some of
somebody
them.
who's coming in.
I will
Yeah.
see if I can encourage someone. I'm not going to trick anyone.
All right, fine.
I don't know.
I don't know. Some
Eric
people think
will.
it's more fun to trick. Someone else.
That's what we should have called this.
Yes, do we have somebody? Okay.
Oh, cool.
Oh, what's going on?
We have another one coming in.
Be a few minutes.
Ooh, another one.
Hey, because we saw you peeking in.
We're stalling for
But
time.
the first thing he said to me was, "Thank you for telling me the truth. I would have been very offended if you put me on a live stream without letting me know."
Oh, 'cause
Well, I
Eric-
mean, Eric was the one doing all the subterfuge, so
yeah, yeah.
I told people that are coming in here you can answer questions.
Eric knew what he was walking into because
Eric
I asked,
likes to lie.
I asked him
That's the thing.
earlier if he would stop by the show, so he already knew.
But he's the one who passed on the it needs your attention thing.
So a few people are already going to know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll tell you, one of my favorite experiences so far is playing cockroach poker with Eric.
because he's
that's
such a
It's
liar.
awfully interesting coming in.
Perfect.
All right.
He is fantastic at that game. He can read people. He knows the game.
That's one of his favorite games,
Oh.
to be fair. He plays a lot. It's not fair.
I'm glad I
Very
finally got to play it because I had heard such good things about it, and then we finally it was actually up.
good. Oh yeah, that's three
Yeah,
and
it was
Eric.
a three,
Yeah.
And yeah, that was a really fun time.
Oh man, he is hard to trick.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
What about you? What game here you played so far that really?
We mentioned
That's really-
dinosaurs. We mentioned dice miners. What else?
You've been playing llama like a fiend.
Well, we play it every time there's like 20 minutes of downtime,
Yeah.
and then most people don't know it.
Yeah.
So it's easy to teach.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
and it's funny because like yeah, the cover of the game just looks like such a
children's game.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
really, really fun.
Who's that?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Good.
Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Oh, that's how you're walking. Okay.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm
People
Ralph
watching.
Anderson. Been coming to the gathering since 1999. Haven't missed one. I worked with Eagle Griffin Games for the last 9 years. I'm a consultant with them now because I'm getting elder and want to play games more instead of working. And I have a game, Chimera, and I have a new game coming out with Mike Fitzgerald, Detective Rummy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
Oh, yeah. It's a kind of an offshoot of the Mystery Rummy series. And it can be played in a series of 7 games, which kind of has storyline, although it jumps around places, little throwbacks to some of the Mystery Rummy stuff. And if you like any one particular case, you can play that, as a 2 or 3-handed game, and whoever gets the most points over several games. Oh, and it's different. It's got some different things going to it. It's got game changer cards that, since they are put in different places and may or may not be used, changes the way the case works each time. So it's very variable. So,
Fun. You've been having fun here?
oh my God, yes. You know what else? It's been such a release and a relief to see people that I've made friendships with over the last 22 years. And it's just a huge celebration of life and friendship and camaraderie and, and growing old with other people, Yeah. So,
Well, we've been asking people a lightning round of 20 questions.
okay.
And just first thing that pops into your head, if you don't mind answering. I know you were probably just told to come walking in here, not.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I was
This is the full 42, by the way. Episode. What are we on now, Mike?
I don't know.
29, I think it is.
Yeah.
All right. So, question number 1: you get one comic book superpower. What is it?
Oh, the first thing that popped in my head was love. So whatever.
Oh, I love power. That's
All right. Question number 2: coffee or tea?
That was good.
What?
Say again.
Sorry, coffee or tea?
Tea.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Sleep.
Cookie or cupcake?
Cookie.
yes.
DC or Marvel?
Oh boy, you see, I grew up in the 50s and 60s, so it was all DC, but then Marvel got some really cool stuff, so I'm gonna waffle.
Fair enough. 1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
Yes.
The best answer yet.
That's the best answer yet. Beard or mohawk?
Beard.
Deck building or worker placement?
Yes.
Cape or tights?
Totally in the same game. Go ahead.
Cape or tights?
Cape or tights?
Yep.
Oh dear. Well, I was in theater a long time. I had to wear tights, so cape.
I wonder what was it.
Escape room or role-playing session?
Role-playing session.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Oh God. Yeah, Han Solo.
I love that that's the one that everybody stops and freaks out about.
We gotta think about it. We gotta think about it. But then I thought of the arc that he's had in Star Wars, and that it just trumps the other stuff. And also, I can never forgive the refrigerator.
Yeah, the refrigerator. Yep.
That's not his fault, but yeah.
Right. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Oh God, there's so many places in the past I want to go. Yeah, past.
Okay. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
Come on, Ralph. Answer your questions fast.
That's a difficult.
No, I want to create something and discover it. It's the iteration process and learning with people and going over it. That's what I love doing.
That's the right answer.
Nice answer. Cat or dog?
I have 4.
A nickname for you, one that you already have, or make one up?
Well, when I was a kid, I had a neighbor. He was a year younger than me, and we palled around all the time. And his name was Ralph, so I was Big Ralph, and he was Little Ralph.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dawn or dusk?
Oh, I think dusk, especially when I grew up in the South. I grew up in Mississippi, and the dusk would last until 10 o'clock, and that's where they got it's 10 o'clock, you know where your children were, because you had to be called in by them. So, dusk, yeah. Fond memories of dusk.
Okay, you have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
Voldemort.
Wow.
That's the right answer.
Come on.
Has everybody said Voldemort?
I got 3
I
people.
know. Oh, wow.
So we'll rotate out. Okay.
All right. Real-time game or take that game?
Take that over real time, yeah.
Okay. Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Oh God, who made these questions?
He did. He loves to torture people.
Enterprise. I watched it in the '60s. I watched Star Trek.
Codex.
Yeah.
And the final question: you get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
Oh, I haven't worked with before. God, I've worked with several. Sid Saxon. Unfortunately, he's dead.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Well, time travel.
Daryl would agree with that.
Yeah, Daryl would want to do it.
He's a large section.
Yeah, and Eagle Griffin Games, Rick Seward, bought out a lot of the estate and does a lot of the games with them and pays them, royalties and everything on all this stuff. That's all part of the deal. And so we worked through quite a number of them. Plus, he has a book, and he's a legend back from way before most of us were playing games. He was already at it. And a lot of what we do now comes from ideas he had. Of course, the best known probably of his games was Can't Stop.
That's a great game.
Yep. Well, great answers, all of them.
Good.
I think you're the only person that said Enterprise so far.
I did.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that.
Eric exploded the Enterprise. Strike that.
That's true.
That's true. I don't count that as picking Enterprise. We have a new one? Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone.
I just want me to leave.
At the beginning of the show, it would be a little bit chaotic. So
It's not as chaotic as I expected.
no, it could be way. Well, now Daryl's outside running stuff, so it could get very chaotic.
He's guest wrangling.
Yeah.
He wrangled himself a Rob. That's a good question. Well, so we've already used the intervention speech. Which one's this one?
Yeah, and we used it free candy. So we can't do that one.
So,
Rob, meet Chris. Chris, meet Rob.
Hi, Rob.
Chris is my co-host on the Full 42. It's a Monday night show. We talk about board games and design and Kickstarter and Star Wars and a whole bunch of stuff. And Chris has developed 20 questions in a lightning round that will turn your brain.
Oh, do you want to introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm putting the gun. I'm like ready to go. Because Daryl's rushing us now.
We all
Yeah.
Tell, I'm guest.
Oh, yes.
I'm Rob Daviau, game designer.
What would people know you for?
that guy.
All that legacy nonsense.
Yeah.
That's a great answer for that. All right. Okay. So we have a lightning round that's 20 questions. Answer as quickly as you can. We'll try to trip you up on a few of these. So first one is you get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
Flight.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Unsleeved.
Yes.
Cookie or cupcake?
Cupcake.
So close.
Great. We've had 3 cupcakes so far.
Mm-hmm.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
1 2-hour game.
Beard or mohawk?
Beard.
Deck building or worker placement?
Deck building.
Cape or tights?
Cape.
Escape room or role-playing session?
Role-playing session.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
That gets everybody. It's a tough one.
Yeah, Indiana Jones.
Nice. I can't fault either answer, right?
I think both are correct because it's the same.
Yeah, both are correct. Yeah. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Pass.
Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
No.
Thank you.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Do you have a nickname, or if you don't, can you create one for yourself?
I don't, but I'm gonna go with no, I'm not gonna, what's my nickname?
I mean, you did say you were the legacy guy.
But
No, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that. Captain Midnight, is that a name? That's taken.
oh, I like that.
There you go.
Especially since I go to bed like at 10.
Captain Midnight.
Captain about 10.
Finish. There we go.
There you go.
Dawn or dusk?
Dawn.
I think you just answered that before. You have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
And
And
how excited am I? I'm gonna go with Palpatine.
and I want to hear the reason.
Oh.
This is the best part. What's the reason?
Yeah, what's the reason to go with Palpatine?
Because it means I'm in Star Wars, not Harry Potter, and I'm
That's-
51 years
that's
old.
fair.
And so I was 7 when Star Wars came out. I was 30 when Harry Potter came out, so it doesn't resonate.
I
Also,
hadn't thought about what world you would be in. Huh.
it's more about the world building. In a way.
Real-time game or take that game?
Take that.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Millennium Falcon times 1,000.
Final question. You get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
I'm happy you were
God, I want to co-design with everyone.
This doesn't work with everybody, I guess.
Can be someone we've now. It can be someone living or not living.
Gary Guy actually take my ideas.
That's a great statement.
It's a Garfield, I guess.
Nice.
Wicked. I'm sure you're watching. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the 20 questions. Great answers.
Did I win?
Thanks
Yes.
for joining us.
Yes, you definitely won.
High five. You win.
You're at the gathering, so you won.
Thank
Which
God.
one did he grab? Was that Seven Wonders?
4. Yes.
It's over. All right, my apologies for this, guys.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh no. Here we go.
It had to be you.
Oh boy.
Said,
Welcome
we
to the
love this guy. It's
show.
perfect.
People might know him. People might not. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Great.
Hello, I am and guest.
Yes.
The second one, yeah.
Yep. I'm Ian Moss. I'm a designer. I design games. I make games.
What do people
Which
know
one?
for?
Can I just point out so far that everybody who's come in here has had a beard?
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
You could bring in here.
Daryl's doing it now.
Daryl, bring it home.
Daryl's gonna buy us.
No barrel.
We're all designers, players have beards apparently.
So what will people know you're?
Possibly Duelistor Island. Maybe very soon Wonderland's War, which should be delivering at some point in the near future. Or if you like RPGs, Bunkers and Badasses, which is a Borderlands thing.
And they may have seen you do a show called
Coffee and Contemplation, Infectious Play, where we drink an entire pot of coffee, talk about things.
I'm already getting some answers from this lightning round before we even start, I think.
Yep.
So we have 20 questions lightning round that we're asking everybody.
Yeah.
So if you would, just answer these as quickly as possible.
I'm on
Sound great? All right.
Same time.
Ready?
Are All right. Question 1. You get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
Sticky hands, Spider-Man.
Sticky hands.
Sticky hand.
That's a unique one, but I
Good.
like it. I like it.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
He literally has a show about coffee.
Yeah. Sleeved or unsleeved?
Unsleeved.
That is the correct.
Cookie or cupcake?
Oh, we'll judge you.
Cookie.
That's the right answer
You
too.
can't cupcakes too much. They can't. Like I can't. No.
It's funny which of these group in there are judging you on.
In case you don't know how to eat.
Yeah.
DC or Marvel?
DC is Batman.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Batman trumps Marvel. Marvel has a lot more stuff though. But
Marvel's more stuff, but it's hard.
All right. 1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
or a 30-minute game.
Beard or mohawk?
Do what?
Beard or mohawk?
I had beard and mohawk at one point, and I would love to have mohawk again, but now I wear hats for a different reason.
Different reasons. Yep.
Yeah.
So where I got a lot. Deck building or worker placement?
Worker placement.
Cape or tights?
Cape for sure. But like a wing cape, like Goliath. You know.
Oh, Goliath. Gargoyle.
You just play gargoyles.
Yeah, gargoyles. Yep. Escape room or role playing session?
Role playing session.
Nice.
I like role playing.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
What was the other choice?
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Han Solo.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, you were
Great
probably
answer.
the answer to that.
Wow.
All right. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Neither.
Fair.
Pick one.
I'll bring diseases to the past, or I'll get diseases in the future. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good point.
He thought that that's just up through.
You could always go back just 10 years or something. Actually, I guess that still affects, right?
I'll wait a couple years for 10 years. Stuff changes.
I think that kind of answers this question ahead of time. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
No, because I'll probably mess up a rule.
That's
That's the reason.
the reason.
That's great. Cat or dog?
I have 2 cats now, so I gotta say cat.
No, say dog. Just spite them.
I wanted a dog. We have 2 cats.
So okay, so you compromise. There was a lot said there.
Julia's watching.
Do you have a nickname? And if you don't, can you make one up for yourself?
If I had a wrestling name, it would be Ian Chaos Moth.
Ooh, you thought about this.
Bring the chaos. I know that's my handle over there.
There you go. Dawn or dusk?
Dusk. Who's up for Dawn?
That is the correct answer. I am.
Okay. You have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine. Which is it?
And why?
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
I
And
think
why?
it's probably softer.
Oh, so he's not the emperor. He's got his senate.
No. I said Emperor Palpatine. It has to be the gross.
Robe and
He does.
I thought it looked very velvety though.
most of the time he has the hood up.
What if
So
it's
I don't
like
have to look
burlap?
at him.
It's
Probably like
burlap,
dead skin.
and
all
that's why
over
he's so
it, and it's,
angry.
like, stiff.
Non
A real-time game or take that game?
oh, real time. All the time.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Millennium
faster.
Falcon.
And finally, the last question. You get the co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with them before. Who is it?
Andrew Wolf. He was fun. He's great.
Yeah.
Great.
Otis there. Up here.
Aw.
And Daryl can't hear me. So.
Bonus
And
point.
Daryl doesn't deserve it.
Daryl counts as being in the room.
Yeah, definitely.
Daryl's always in this.
His name's still up there. So,
If he isn't, his voice is.
Yeah, I agree.
that's true. That's true anywhere, though.
Awesome.
Thanks for coming
I
on.
mean,
Thank you very much.
I feel like I heard who the next guest was.
Oh, yeah?
I won't spoil it.
Are we worried?
No.
Okay.
I
feel
love
like
the,
Daryl
I love
needs to
the
come back
surprise.
in.
I love the fact that we don't know who's coming.
I heard him.
Yes, just now. But I mean, like from.
Oh, actually, not who I heard. Come sit.
Sit down.
All right. Who am I
Nice.
talking to?
Welcome to the
That's an
show.
excellent question.
So this is
Hello?
You're talking
Christian.
to
Christian's my co-host on Monday nights, the Full 42.
Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Marc Specter from Grand Gamers Guild.
One of little plug, one of the sponsors of TSCon in November.
There we go.
And games you want to share?
Yeah.
Any games I want to
Well,
share?
Yeah, what would
actually,
they-
your
what
game
would
is
they know you for?
partly like.
Oh, I mean, what about props? I realized
Ah,
that.
it's all right.
Well, the Artemis Odyssey hits Kickstarter on September 7th. It's the spiritual standalone sequel to the Artemis Project, which will also be available. And then other than that, buy Garinto, because I have the deluxe edition sitting in my storage.
Nice.
There you go.
So what else is worth knowing?
Yeah.
Carl says hello.
Oh, hi, Carl.
Great. So we are asking people the lightning round 20 questions. If you'd like to participate. Okay, so jump right in. First question. You get one comic book superhero power. Which is it?
Oh, let's say flying.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
I'm sorry, say it again.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Oh, unsleeved. Life is not a museum. Use your stuff. I would have said a word other than stuff, but I don't know what
You're fine.
I don't know the nature of the show.
I mean,
You're
I'm
fine.
pretty
You're
sure
fine.
Tom
Yep.
earlier.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right. Well, then I'm ready for 17 more questions where I can be an adult.
Great. Cookie or cupcake?
Oh, cookie, because I make the best goddamn
Yeah, I can
cookies
fire. That's the right
on the
answer.
face of the earth, and she knows
I
it.
can confirm that.
The best. What kind?
The best goddamn cookies. It
No,
doesn't matter what.
Oh, all of them.
I thought you said a flavor.
Peanut butter, chocolate chip, you name it, I can do it.
Ooh. DC or Marvel?
Oh, that's rough. Unfortunately, even though my heart is with Superman, the truth of the matter is that Marvel Comics, they just captured the mind in a way that DC can't figure out what to do.
Oh wow! So Carl's copy about it.
Hey, Carl, hey, no problem.
Thanks for doing it.
If things make you happy, then go to town. It's just not my thing.
One.
Daniel's over there that's not in a cup in front of me.
It's good.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we don't provide drinks.
Yeah, you need to have a tiki mug, and then you'll have.
You need to cover your. I don't know.
Oh. All right. Anyway, what are we on? Question number 3.
Number 6.
All right.
One 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
Oh God, it really depends on the game, but I'm going to say 1 2-hour game.
Okay. Beard or mohawk?
Beard.
You haven't had a guess yet without a beard, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's true. Deck building or worker placement?
Well, I just played a great prototype that was deck building and worker placement. Am I allowed to,
I think someone else said both.
So,
Yeah.
Let me give a plug to Candace's Stage Left. It was great. Did you guys, anyone play it yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, get in front of that woman and that game. It was really good.
Cool.
And it's just a
Okay.
prototype.
Okay.
Well, if you like heavy gaming, definitely.
All
I
right.
wish I had his last name.
Cape or tights?
Oh, are you asking for me or like, am I looking outward?
Just whatever pops into your head.
Tights, if I'm getting to choose what I'm looking at.
Escape room or role-playing session?
Role-playing session.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Ooh, that's a quick one too. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Oh, damn. I'll say the future.
Robes are not one of the answers that you can answer. Okay. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
That seems quite disingenuous. I'm going to say no. I like to garner the benefits of things that I, bring to life on my own.
Cat or dog?
Oh, dog. There is no question.
Do you have a nickname? And if you don't, can you make one up for yourself?
Do I have a nickname?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, my Lord. I can't honestly. Oh, no. Okay, my kids call me Pops. So apparently that will be my grandpa name as well. I've been sort of, you know, in some ways I have traveled to the future because I know what I'm
That
gonna
works.
do.
Dawn or dusk?
Oh, dawn. I'm an early riser. Much too fancy as disenchantment.
Chagrin.
You must get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine. Who is it?
Oh, Voldemort is so smooth. And
That's the best response I've heard. He's like, you just text.
that's right. I mean, can you imagine my beard against his skin is so wrinkly, and if he
I
gets
think you win for best answer so far.
if he gets a little excited, he might show me. So I'm gonna go Voldemort. Maybe his wand.
That is the best answer so far. Real-time game or take that game?
Real time or take that? I'll say take that.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Oh, Enterprise, all the way. Make it so.
Nice. All right, final question. You get to co-design with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
A game?
Yes.
Or am I designing something else? Well,
co-design a game, yes.
I'm just making sure. I want to make the parameters. You know, I could like designing the architecture of the United States government or something like that.
Absolutely true.
Does it have to be a real person?
Be a non-alive.
Not a like would it be like Prospero Hall, not real, or like
no, like
last question.
Like if I was gonna pick a legit
like Indiana Jones
fictional character, it might be like, no, you know what? Forget it. Weird Al Yankovic. I'm designing a game with Weird Al Yankovic.
I like it.
So
that's great.
That seems very chaotic, but good answer.
It'll be weird.
Well, thank you very much.
Well, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming on.
All right. Good night, everybody.
And then the next one.
Send in the clowns.
Yeah, I wish Daryl wasn't
so pushy.
every 5 seconds going done, done.
You'd be a terrible stage manager.
I have 2 people coming.
Oh boy. When are you coming back on?
He's not. I think he's just your wrangler now.
Justin.
Will be the name.
How are you, my
Come
friend?
on in.
Good. How are you, buddy?
Doing well.
Come on.
Hi. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. What is this? We were just ambushed and told to come in.
Daryl
That
just,
sounds
just
right.
grabbed you. Sweet. This is the Full 42. It's a Monday night show that Christian and I
You
do
don't
every
have to
Monday.
ask if you don't.
I don't know if you'll be able to hear me or
Oh, I can hear you.
Whatever you're comfortable
Yeah, whatever
with.
you're comfortable with.
not. Okay, good.
Please introduce yourselves.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Justin DeWitt.
I'm Anne-Marie DeWitt. We're from Fireside Games.
We pretty much are Fireside Games. You've got like what's the company here. If you don't know us by our brand name, you probably know us from Castle Panic or Here Kitty Kitty or Dastardly Visuals or a bunch of other things like that.
All the good stuff.
Wow. We like it. And I am the Chief Creative Officer. Anne-Marie is the Chief Executive Officer. We pretty much do everything from design to print buying to marketing to convention.
Great. Lots of work.
I don't know what you were told, but get ready for some fun.
Let's do this.
Oh, Corey,
no
love
candy,
Fireside Games.
If that's what you're told.
Man, I was
had
promised
very
pie.
interesting pretenses in which people showed up.
Exactly.
So apparently Daryl is kidnapping people, and I'm putting them through a lightning question round of 20 questions.
Boom. Love it.
So I'm just going to ask a question. Give me your first impression.
All right. How about we go back and forth? Sorry, the camera's got me. So I'll do one. You do one.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
like
Sounds
that.
great. All right. So first question. You get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
I got to go with flight.
Okay. Are you both answering, or she's going to do part 2?
Yeah, I'll answer.
If it's that simple, yeah, we can.
Yeah, transmutation. Like
Oh, nice.
Ooh, that's a good one. We haven't heard that one yet. Coffee or tea?
Oh, copy.
Yeah. I was saying, if you object in any way, throw your answer.
Yeah.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Unsleeved.
Yeah, unsleeved.
Cookie or cupcake?
Yeah. Good.
That is the question.
Okay, good. Yes, we're winning.
DC or Marvel?
Ooh, Marvel.
Marvel.
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
4 30-minute games.
Mm-hmm, what she said. Yeah.
That seems to be the majority. Beard or mohawk?
Ooh.
Beard.
I've already got a beard, so I'll say beard because it's what I'm doing. But I secretly want a mohawk.
It's pretty cool.
So do I. Deck building or worker placement?
Both.
That can be an answer.
Why not
Okay,
both?
both.
Like the Taco Girl says. I'll go ahead and say deck building.
And you say both? Okay.
Yeah.
Cape or tights?
Oh, tights. Capes are deadly.
Yes.
Everybody seems to have no opinion on this. No capes.
The incredible product.
Yes, I have learned. No
Yes.
capes.
Yeah.
And she's right. She gave proof of why.
Let's see. Escape room or role playing session?
Escape room.
Yeah, escape room.
Yes.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Oh.
That also seems to be the response to this one.
They're like all softball.
But
Yeah.
Oh, I thought these were gonna be easy.
I'm
No.
gonna go with Indiana.
I'll say Solo because I get to fly the Falcon.
You're answering questions ahead of time. Okay. 12th question. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Oh.
I'm kind of scared of the
Yeah, this
future.
is terrifying
I
right
think I'd
now.
probably go with the past.
Yeah. There's some times I go back to it. Yeah.
Okay. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
That's cheating. No. You might screw up the whole timeline too.
I would totally.
Yeah.
Thank you for your honesty.
I think
Cat or dog?
no. Cat or dog?
Oh, sorry.
Dog.
What? Dog.
Totally dog.
Do you have a nickname? And if not, can you make one up?
Well, when I was growing up, my nickname was Ali because my sister couldn't pronounce my name.
Nice. The closest thing I can think of is a cheesy cartoon superhero version of myself called Nighthawk, which no one ever calls me.
Well, then you make it up for yourself.
Please don't.
Next one. Dawn or dusk?
Dusk.
Dawn.
Why are we married? That's true.
Real-time game or take that game?
Real time.
Real time.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Oh.
Comfort level.
Why are you?
Comfort level.
Oh, Falcon's more twisty. I'll take it.
Enterprise.
Wow, nice. And finally, the last question here. You get to co-design a game with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
I'd love to work with Matt Leacock because we both think cooperatively and he's awesome.
Sorry, who?
Matt
Leacock.
Oh, yes.
Maybe Jamie Stegmaier.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. All right, that's 20 questions, and as far as I can tell, you answered correctly. So thank you for playing.
That means you can leave, right?
Send in the next
Are you
Absolutely.
in a hurry to leave us?
No, but we didn't know we're coming in for. I wasn't sure how we're gonna get out.
You have answered the questions. You can leave the escape room.
Awesome. Thank you so much. This was fun, y'all. Even though some of those were really hard, Falcon or Enterprise.
That's what makes them fun.
Yeah,
Seriously.
the rest of the day.
Can I change my answer? All right. Be safe, y'all. We will talk to you later.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Yes, thank you. The best ambush so far. I love it.
Great.
Trying to change names here
That was super fun.
since everybody moved.
Uh-oh.
No.
Here comes trouble.
There goes trouble. You've been
Hi.
kidnapped.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Good. How are you guys?
Welcome to the show.
I'm Matt Tolman.
And
And
Tell us about Matt
how would people
Tolman.
know you?
I was one of the co-designers on Brass Birmingham, and I made some other really bad games. that nobody knows about.
Brass Birmingham.
No, they're not bad. People just don't like them. No, people. I don't know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Matt's cool.
He makes great games.
So this is the Full 42. This is the show I was telling you about every Monday night. It's usually board games and Star Wars and geeky stuff. Christian's my co-host, and Christian has developed 20 lightning round questions that are going to be fun.
And we'll judge you.
Yes, completely judge.
Yes.
20 questions.
20 questions.
Speed round. Are you ready?
Speed round.
Don't overthink this.
That's perfect.
You'll be great. You'll be great.
Great. All right. So, ready for question number 1.
You got it.
You get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
See, I'm not a lightning round kind of guy. I wish that I had a faster mind.
Oh,
Lightning mind.
there you go. Quick.
There you go. Coffee or tea?
Copy.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Sleeve.
Cookie or cupcake?
Cookie.
Right answer.
DC or Marvel?
PC.
1 2-hour game or 4 30-minute games?
Depends on the day.
That's fair.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Beard or mohawk?
Yes.
You got half of your bonus. You probably did both. You have a two.
Both works. Deck building or worker placement?
Worker placement.
Cape or tights?
Cape.
Escape room or role-playing session?
Escape room.
Let's see. Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Oh, come on.
That's the one that gets everybody.
Yeah.
Response.
Gotten everyone.
That's a guys.
Han Solo.
Yes.
Nice. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
Future.
Nice. Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
No.
Cat or dog?
Cat.
Do you have a nickname, or if you don't, can you make one up?
Oopsie.
What was,
We're not
sorry,
sure if that's real or made up.
sorry, what was that?
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Okay. Dawn or dusk?
Dusk.
Okay, you have to get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine. Which is it?
Palpatine.
Why?
Ooh, why Palpatine?
Here's why. These are the best. It's like, don't put me on the
Voldemort's
spot.
from Harry Potter?
That, you know what, that actually has been an answer as well.
Yeah, fair. We would accept Voldemort is more smooth,
Yes.
and Palpatine is not.
Palpatine smells like old man.
And shocking. Real-time game or take that game?
Real time.
A Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Falcon.
All right, final question. You get to co-design a game with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
Phil Walker Harding.
Nice. I think that's our second one for him. Yep.
Yeah.
Great. And that's 20 questions.
Awesome.
You can leave.
Did great.
We're allowed to leave.
Bye.
You got your superpower.
You got it back.
That was good.
Oh, here comes trouble.
All right.
Last but not least.
Here comes
Wow.
trouble.
How are you?
Good. I don't know what's going on.
Great.
You are very dapper.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, Tom. How's it going?
Good. What am I doing?
So
You're on a show.
Christian and I do a show called The Full 42. We talk about board games, Kickstarters.
I definitely watch
stuff.
it.
Yep, I'm sure you do. So Christian has developed 20 lightning round questions. I should backtrack for those that don't know. Please introduce yourself.
Oh, I'm Tom Vasel, and I design nothing personal.
Great. How else might people know you?
I also designed a game called Vicious Fishes, but very few people bought that. 40 copies.
40 total.
And I once wrote an article for a games magazine, not games magazine, but Knucklebones.
Nice. Okay.
There you go. Look it up.
Look it up.
So, 20 questions, lightning round. Christian will take it over.
Okay, so question number 1. You get one comic book superpower. Which is it?
Oh, telepathy.
Nice.
It's
That's our second telepathy.
Money.
That is absolutely true.
I know an answer for a future question.
Number 2, coffee or tea?
A tea.
Sleeved or unsleeved?
Yeah, I'm assuming we're talking about cards, in which case it's unsleeved.
I had that thought too.
Cookie or cupcake?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cookies with icing is better than cookies.
And who said before cookies can't have icing?
That
'Cause
was
that was-
I know. You're right. Thank you.
American cookie. That's the whole point that store exists.
yes.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel. Were you talking about the movies?
Just whatever your knee-jerk reaction.
Marvel. How about the video games? Still Marvel. Cartoons? Okay, DC has it there.
DC. And no one's for animation.
Well, the What If count.
Well, okay, What If just started? I mean, they have such a good line of like movies, like
They're really, really good. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, beard or mohawk?
Beard.
I would love to see Spider World.
No, I've been told no.
Okay, you thought about it. I like that even better.
Deck building or worker placement?
Deck building.
Cape or tights?
Not board games.
Yes.
Yes.
Real life.
Cape or tights?
Hey, I don't care what they say in The Incredibles. At least
better than tights.
Yeah, that is fair. Pretty corpse in the game.
Escape room or role-playing session?
Escape room. But that's close.
Indiana Jones or Han Solo?
Jones. Han Solo was cool in the 70s.
Oh,
Ooh.
No, man, have you seen the movies?
they
getting
kind of
worse.
messed him up a bit there.
Also,
All right.
Dead.
Oh.
The living one.
Spoilers. You time travel round trip to the future or to the past?
The future. I thought about going to the past, but there's two reasons. One, future, money, of course, get that almanac. And secondly, I don't want to go through the bathrooms of the past.
That is a
A
good
lot
answer.
of thought has been put into this.
That's a good answer.
Do you use your time travel abilities to create a game you know will be successful?
I thought about that. Yeah, I probably would.
That's
Under
probably the
assumed-
most
Thank you for your honest answer.
Under the assumed name,
Yeah.
and it would be different enough. And I would say idea borrowed from book I read. Because it would diverge the lines. I would only steal from people like Alan Moon who are already rich.
And like this game just changed
Fair enough.
name on the box.
Just Tom Vasel on it.
Tom Vasel. Take it around.
Cat or dog? Which I already know this.
Come on now.
That's perfect.
Do you have a nickname? And if not, can you make one up?
No.
That's
no.
the best answer.
No.
No.
We haven't had anybody just go, no.
I like that.
No.
I'll accept it. Dusk or dawn?
What was the first word?
Dusk.
Like dusk or dawn.
Oh, I think
Sun
you
up
said
or
dusk or
sundown?
donut. Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's a better question.
Donut. I was like, why would anyone pick Darren? Oh, dawn, for sure. You're much more liable to survive in dawn.
Ooh, I like that. Okay.
You must get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine. Who is it?
What was the first one?
You just heard hug was out.
You must get a hug from either Voldemort or Emperor Palpatine.
I guess Voldemort, when he hugs you, he kind of likes you. I mean, Draco did okay. There was a hug there, right?
Yeah, it was.
But there was no hug from
I don't.
Palpatine. That guy doesn't love
That's an
anybody.
answer.
Who thought this question up?
That would be
Okay,
good.
then.
This is a bad question.
Well, the bad ones are what get people talking anyway. So what was your answer?
You said Voldemort.
Voldemort.
He's more
Because I've seen a hug from him, and it went okay.
It's true.
I grew up, had kids, got on in Harry Potter.
That's true.
Real-time game or take that game?
What's this first one?
Real-time game or take that
Oh,
game?
real time.
Millennium Falcon or Enterprise?
Oh, Millennium Falcon. Well, no, Enterprise. You know why? Because of the food thing. I want.
Replicators.
I don't care about anything else. That replicator. I don't understand how everyone in Enterprise is not super fat.
Holodeck. Holodeck lets you work out. Okay, final question.
For food.
Here's your final question. You get to co-design a game with someone not in the room and you haven't worked with before. Who is it?
Emerson.
Nice.
Oh, nice. That's
And I would come up with the idea, and then he would do all the work for sure. It would be a good game. I
very
know
nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
really
Yeah. That's a good answer.
All right. Well, that was our 20 lightning questions.
You know what?
Win.
Emerson would also probably at the end be like, "We worked on it equally."
That
And I
is
would
also
say,
true.
No,
He's
we
very
didn't.
humble.
Emerson would be like, "Yeah, you probably did more." And I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, you brought me on, and it's
He's
Emerson
super
is
humble.
the most humble, best
He's a
designer."
sweetheart.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ended your conclusion. Go ahead.
Oh, no. We're done. Thank you very much.
20 questions.
Yeah, that was 20
That
questions.
was 20 questions.
What are your answers?
When am I
Thanks
sitting
for
in front of?
We made a fake backdrop.
It
was just
random board games.
Promoting.
Oh,
You're not
no,
promoting
anything.
anything,
It's just gallery.
No.
Improvise.
We're promoting nothing. Just having fun.
Promoting you
Oh,
And
thank
your
you,
lovely
guys.
self. This is Tom.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Bye.
Should I go?
Yeah, you're good.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Tom.
you, everybody.
Thank you. That's
And
great.
I think that is a
So
wrap.
Daryl
for-
done?
Is that
yeah.
all right?
Yeah.
I'll bring Daryl back in.
I'm pretty sure he said last but not least. So
So
he didn't really steal it.
No, he didn't actually take it.
But I left it at the door. He doesn't need
some
that.
people were like,
He's
"Wait,
already
Bob
got
stole
it.
something."
He's already got it. Trust me. We're just gonna make sure that we don't have anybody else lined up.
Oh, man. You're right. Every male that came in had a beard, right?
Right. So basically, if you said someone with a beard and glasses, you're probably talking about 90% of the people in the room. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But beard, no glasses.
Hear that, Mike? You need to shave the beard so you're unique over there.
This is our invisible friends.
What I missed?
I don't know. Did Daryl disappear?
I don't see nothing.
Oh, yeah, no, I
we're
think that was
done?
the last guest.
That was it?
Yep.
Is he not coming back?
I don't think so. It's Daryl.
Shit, Daryl.
He's just gone.
It's Daryl.
Do we want to grab anybody else? Do you know anybody? You want to go get some?
We can. I'm
Really?
getting tired. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. That's fine. You guys can go and have fun, play games.
Pardon? What did you say, Chris?
I said you guys can go have fun, play games.
Sounds like a plan.
Leave me all by my lonesome.
Oh, come on now.
No. All right. So before we go, where can people find you?
Usually for game stuff, it's Twitter, so it's Erica Bouyouris. Or look up Maple Syrup or Ludology.
Great. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Wait.
That's you can find it.
I mean, people know her, but
Oh, yeah, of course.
yeah, where can I find you? Yeah.
Okay. Well, yes, I'm on Instagram, Board Game Art Creations, and on Twitter, it's BG Art Creations, and I also have a Facebook page, which is also Board Game Art Creations.
You guys fake
Yeah.
Facebook page?
Totally I said
Fake
Face-
Facebook page. Got it.
Facebook page.
Solid.
Facebook.
Fake Facebook.
Sure.
Is
I mean-
Facebook fake or is your
That's a
page
very
fake?
deep question.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That's another. That's,
Yeah.
Join us next Monday when we talk about Facebook being fake.
And normally at the end of these episodes, we all run over to Discord and hang out there and let people talk and stuff. But you guys are all busy playing games and stuff. So maybe I'll go over there and see if anybody's hanging out. I could talk to them.
Sure.
Yeah, join Chris in the Discord and make fun of us and our answers. That would be great.
You can debate whether or not the answers are right or wrong.
Yeah. Go with
Yep.
that.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thanks for stopping your game playing and talking with us.
Oh, this was
it's
great.
always a
It was
pleasure.
super fun.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Please like and subscribe,
Of course.
and see everybody next Monday.
Cool.